Hello, this is Dishon Powell, and can you continue on with the little arcade hits kind of thing going on? By that I mean just these two games. Previously we did Commando, and now we are doing Mercs, the spiritual successor to Commando, and it's a lot easier than Commando, I will say that right now. I was actually kind of surprised. And we got some story here. The former president. Your mission awaits. Alright, so we're going to rescue the former president of the United States. And if anybody happened to catch my Resident Evil 0 playthrough, or are just familiar with it in general, this outfit might look familiar. This is actually where Billy's Mercs outfit comes from. The game of the same name. Get some background story on each of their characters here. I don't think there's actually that any difference between the characters at all. Good job, Capcom. Well, it was the early era of arcade games, I suppose. What year? Well, that's 1990. Alright, now we got some music coming in. But this is actually a 3-player arcade game, which is interesting. Alright, so yeah, basically this is more like an over-the-top version of Commando, and you have multiple weapons that you can use. And you have a bit of a health bar as well. I do believe. Let me check this before I say anything. But yeah, me personally, I do prefer this. Yeah, we do have a bit of a health bar. But me personally, I prefer this over Commando myself, because 1, I'm not as bad at it. 2, it's easier, in my opinion. And it's just a lot more funner. It's a good, worthy successor of Commando. And it actually does have a beginning and end. And look at that, we're already completed mission 1. These full screen grenades we're given do really come in handy, and I do use them on the bosses. So I'm not necessarily cheesing it, because the game has given it to me. Man, it's great how much difference a health bar is in this kind of game, instead of being a one-hit kill. Oh, you can also drive vehicles, which is really cool. But yeah, this is more good old classic arcade fun right here. Also, I prefer the flamethrower in this game, funny enough. I think it's the best weapon. Real talk. And by real talk, I mean mean talk. But sadly, you know, this is a single-player campaign, because I'm a very sad individual. No continue count, though, so you're not going to see how many quarters it took me to do this. But, you know, everybody could probably keep count at home. Also, this is the finale of this playthrough as well, so there's that. It's a one and done. But hey, you know, a game's lead, in my opinion, as long as the game's fun and does what it's set out to do, it doesn't have to be a long game. In fact, and on the flip side, people who say that games are too long kind of baffle me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Because well, I can understand it, but to me, like, the way I look at it, if a game's long, that just means I have my more money's worth from it, if that makes sense. But I'm just weird. But hey, nothing's wrong with a short game either, as long as it's good. And there are some good short games, you know, like Undertale. That's a good short game. A lot of these old arcade games can be short in relatively short time. Like, believe it or not, if you watch my Commando playthrough for some reason, people can beat that game under 15 minutes. Oh, I love the sound effects in this game too. They just sound that good old classic arcade goodness. Probably doesn't sound as good as the original arcade machine, but still sounds pretty great. Oh, I got mad. Okay, we shall enter this platform. Man, I love this flamethrower so much, I'm not gonna lie. I keep this... I think I keep this throughout the whole playthrough. Use some of those grenades while we have some. See, I don't just use them all for the boss. Ain't that right past me? Also, hop in the vehicles whenever you can. They can act like meat spun, or they can act like they'll be additional armor to you, so you don't have to worry about taking as much damage. Take advantage of those. Nope. What do we got going on here? Hey, that's okay. With this death, we have grenades now, so let's abuse them. Yep, there we go. And that's mission 2. Or mission 3, excuse me. See, it's fast-paced. I like this. This is a good game. Good game. I recommend anybody who can play this to play this. This actually came on the Capcom Collection, I guess, too. I can't remember if it was Volume 1 or Volume 2, though. But it's the same one that Commando was on, I do believe, if I recall correctly. So we're setting people on fire in the water. Also, watch out for divers. There are people hidden under these waters that will pop up behind you and try to get you, like right there, for example. So beware of that. I just like how this flamethrower doesn't have any sound effect to it, but it's so great. Get some health increase there. Even health power-ups. And not just, kill your health, they actually increase your health, which is pretty cool. It's a good game! Good game. And now we got guys on jet skis, or jet skis, the other jet skis. I don't know. I don't know. But now we're shooting people with them. Shoot! Shoot the bridge so you can proceed. Oh, do I see spinach there? Or did I see spinach there, I should say. Alright, let's enter this platform. And set more people on fire. Alright. This time we're fighting a boss. Or, obviously we're fighting a boss. We're fighting a boat as a boss. Yeah, see, I think it's just the way the video rendered out. There we go. Alright, cool. Mission 4 complete. Mission complete. Oh, so you get more points the less grenades you use. But we're not too concerned about the score here. Alright, next mission. Extra goodies there in those boxes. See, Snake might have defeated a tank with nothing but grenades and landmines. But this guy here, he defeated multiple tanks with a flamethrower. And there is touch damage though, to be aware of that. We do have landmines here as well. So beware of the mines. Eat my dust, military men. Evil military men who kidnapped the former president of the United States that we are trying to rescue now. They burnt. They were set on fire. I just like how there's no sound effect to it. That's the great part. They'll scream every once in a while, but there's no like real sound effect to it. Alright, now we're fighting a train. I wonder if this guy could save it up and suplex it. These bosses are really simple, you know. Well, this train is a little bit more complex than the other bosses. There's multiple areas here, instead of it being one giant target. Or maybe it is one big target after all. Well, no, I think we're hitting just the end part of it. Pretty easy boss. Hey, that's sweet. We have grenades now. Right, that takes care of that boss. Mission 5 complete. But yeah, bonus. Love me some bonuses. Bonus size. Alright. Pretty kicking tunes as well. Flamethrower. Too bad you get like, if you collect the same one, you get like a stronger version of it. But hey, older arcade game. Well, not older, because I believe this said it was in 1990. Same year I was born. Spoiler. I don't know why it's a spoiler alert, but there we go. Oh, there goes the siren. hooks. And just set your enemies ablaze. Destroy their spawn camp there. Never really heard a soldier scream in a while. Unless they weren't screaming this whole time, it was just me from getting hit. Which is entirely possible. Well, those are one-hit KOs, aren't they? One-hit kills, I should say. Ooh. Always a good thing to have. Oh, good lord, it's a forklift, and I don't know where they're coming from. Kind of weird. Oh, okay. It did look like that door was open, I'm not gonna lie. These rocket launcher men. I'm gonna take out this plane. Oh, so whenever you respawn, it seems like it sets off a automatic full screen grenade to help you out a little bit. It's like, you know, you gave us a quarter, so why not let us help you out a little bit? Alright, what kind of boss we got here? A giant rocket thingy. I know there's a proper term for this, but I do not know it. Let's try to take it out with some flamethrowers. But we did at the end. Alright, mission 6 complete. Set everything on fire. Oh, what do we have here? Nope. Alright, final boss time. Oh, and that's it. That was the final boss. All those points. Probably did not make the high score whatsoever, but hey, that's okay. And our other teammates join us. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I literally don't think there's even anything different between the other guys. They're just a different shade of color for the other players to join in. But yeah, we saved the former president of the United States in 19XX. And that's actually some rather silly credit music. So that was Mercs. Just a quick little arcade game. You know, it's a blast. I had a blast with this one. Had a lot more fun doing this with Commando. You know, Commando's not bad or anything. I just, out of the two, I prefer this one. Now, there was another Mercs game after this. I have not played it. I don't own it at this time. I think it's a digital game only. So I'm definitely going to have to check that out because I like Mercs, and I'm interested in seeing what a newer game will be like. I think it was like 2009, 2010. It's early 2000s, or late 2000s, or it's late 2000s, early 2010s. But yeah, I'll definitely have to go check that out next time I can. But yeah, fun game. Like I said, I played this with the Capcom Classic Collection for the PS2. Capcom should release those again. Not for like the PS4. Or, you know, newer consoles, I should say. speaking of Capcom, I'm still waiting for a Final Fight collections. That would be really rad. But that was Mercs. Really fun game. Really fun game. I approve. I'm not even going to try to read any of these names. I will butcher the pronunciation on every single one of these. Except Kojima, because Konami, or former Konami employee, I should say. And Maxwell. Okay, I can pronounce Maxwell. Nagato, I can pronounce that one, because Persona. Alrighty, so, this has been Mercs playing Capcom. Good game. Me, Dishamon Pal, approves it. Thank you to all those who watched this and got some enjoyment out of it. This has been Dishamon Pal, and I will catch you in the next playthrough. Very ominous game over. Jingle there. Just go JJJ, it's fine. J. Jonah Jameson played this. Oh hey, look, we beat my previous high score. Neato.